Guys, so we made it to Nice. We're officially in the south of France, and I get it now, guys. I get it. It is absolutely stunning around here. I love it. But I'm absolutely boiling, as you can see. At the first chance, I've taken my t-shirt off because there's no shade, and I've been carrying around a suitcase because we only have one bag. But I'm absolutely boiling. But yeah, on another note, we stopped at this place called Bart. It's a focaccia shop, and well, yes, tourist trap if you will. Massive queues. Let's see if it's overhyped though, because it does look amazing. So, I mean, on a day like today, I feel like anything's gonna taste great. It is beautiful. The sea is bright blue and glistening, and everything looks stunning. The buildings are beautiful on every street, and that hill looks like somewhere we should definitely go and pay a visit to. But for now, we're just passing the time until we can go into our apartment, because the check-in's at 3. She said it might be available at 1:30 p.m, but for now, we'll enjoy a lovely lunch, soak in the sun, and yeah, enjoy our time until later.
Henry is about to get into the sea. Okay, he's going. This is a rocky beach, so I hope it's not like hurting his feet too much. See him stumbling. I don't know if you can see how blue it actually looks. Like, it really is like bright blue. It's very pretty. This is the view surrounding us. And the airport is like over here somewhere, I think. So it didn't take us long to get here, and we've literally come here with like all our stuff, because our room isn't ready yet. Don't know if you can see, but he's back. See his head popping up.
Anyway, so we just checked into the apartment after not knowing which door it was on this street. Yeah, we sort of just relaxed, laid all our stuff out, unpacked, and then we're headed back out to the supermarket because we're going to grab some stuff for lunch. And then, yeah, I mean, the weather is... Sorry, yeah, lunch for tomorrow. Just going to show you guys the weather. Lunch for tomorrow, breakfast stuff for tomorrow as well. And then we're going to go out to Castle Hill. But I'll talk more about that later. Okay, so shopping secured, and now we're headed off to a bakery to get the baguette for tomorrow morning. And well, for tomorrow it's lunchtime, but we're gonna make our sandwiches and then grab a snack for later today, because frankly I'm quite hungry and I can't wait until dinner to eat. But yeah, after we've got this snack, we're gonna drop. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful everywhere around here. The streets are just so pretty. Anyway, bakery, and then we're headed up Castle Hill. Castle Hill next, and then dinner. Woo! And yeah, we'll see where the evening takes us. Who knows? We could do what we like. Okay, so we got our pastry, we got our snack, and now we're headed up, up and up, and we can literally see the way we're going, all the way up to Castle Hill.
And like, it's so much further up.
Yeah, like we're gonna go up, go left, then go right, and then find our way up the hill. Well, we're not the whole way up yet, but the view is amazing, and it's a beautiful, beautiful walk on the way up. Okay, so that wasn't the main attraction, as we've just realised that there's more park coming around this way, and it's still leading upwards. So probably somewhere over that stone wall that we're being led up, and we'll get the almighty view that we've been trekking up this hill for. I don't think we're too far now. Safe to say, this was entirely worth the walk up the hill. I'd call that a very, very successful trip up Castle Hill with a beautiful view. And I mean, the
Like
the view's beautiful the whole way down, but what lucky weather we've had. Blue sky and sunshine all day long, so the swim in the sea was super nice, super refreshing, and yeah, what better weather could you want for a view like this? Anyway, I'm super excited to go and get dinner, so I'll see you once we've got pizza. Dinner secured. We have our pizzas on the beach, and it's beautiful. Sun is, I'd say, setting, but it's still very much up in the sky. But the sun is on its way down, and yeah, here we are, enjoying our pizzas on the beach. They're good pizzas too. We both got anchovies, and I also have capers on mine. I can't get over where we are and how beautiful it is. I was in England for less than a week. No, that's not true. I was in England for just about a week. And then here I am. I've flown over to the south of France again. Correction. I said again. I've not been here before. So, since I last spoke to you guys, we went home, relaxed for a little bit, and then we've gone to get ice cream, and we're sitting in the square that's right next to the street we're staying in, so everything's super close. It's so nice. And oh, okay, I'm gonna go because I need to make quick work of this before it melts. I feel like I should mention we've just left the old town, so that's where we're staying, and then this is us moving into, I'd say, new town Nice, but main city. So yeah, we're staying in the old town, and this is beautiful, but onwards through the new city. So we have arrived to the station, and this is a beautiful looking building. Well, as goes for all the architecture around here. Let's get on that train. So we've arrived in our second country for this trip, and I forgot, because I kind of thought it was a whole other country until my sim company messaged me, "Welcome to Monaco," and I thought, oh yeah, how cool, guys. So we've arrived. Made our way up from we're making our way up from the underground station. Just made our way through that park. We're headed down these steps. And over there, I believe, is where we're headed. So yeah, I feel like I should mention we've arrived just after the Grand Prix is finished. Oh, didn't realise there's a car right behind me. But yeah, they're taking apart the track. And this is, I believe, the casino. Seems super suspicious. It is hot and sweaty weather, but we've just come from the casino, which was absolutely beautiful. I think we're going to go back to actually go inside and have a look around the actual casino, because we just walked into the lobby and had a look around. took some pictures, and then headed on our way because we were aiming for the port, which we found, and looks absolutely beautiful with all these ginormous yachts.
Yeah, we're like comparing the size of like the one
Yeah,
on the
I'll show you in the
end here.
distance. There's one on the
It's
right
still massive.
that's huge when you see how small a person looks on it, and compare that one to the one on the left. I'll show you. So that one compared to that one on the far left. That is just ridiculous.
Makes me think, how big is that boat again?
So guys, this is my private collection. These I keep parked up all the time, and I use this one on occasions, but this is my favorite. Me one day, guys, me one day. So here we are, walking on the very track where they drove during the race. How cool. I do have to mind out because there are still cars and forklifts driving about, taking apart bits of the track and the seating, but here we are, guys. Walking right through the middle of it. So, we've come off the track down there, which we walked straight through the centre of, and now we're headed up a hill to, I don't think that's it just yet, we're going to go further up, but we're headed up to the palace, which I spotted from a while away and just thought that would be nice to go to. Turns out it was somewhere that was on our list. She made the list. I had no idea what was going on, but yeah, so that's the way we're headed now. Just walking up a hill, and it's really nice to get some shade because we've been in the sun for a bit too long, the beating sun, but we're ready now. We just took a little water break and a food break, and now we feel recharged and ready to conquer some more walking. And I thought I'd film from here because it's a slightly better view. This is the palace, with the main entrance right there, which we may enter later, but we're gonna go look around the garden. Okay, correction. Turns out this is a museum, not the palace. The palace is further over. We're in. Thank you.
I think I've said that correctly.
And these are the beautiful gardens that we're about to walk our way through, and probably stop for lunch at some point because it's nice and shaded.
And get a view.
And get a view. Full show. What a beautiful walk we have back down into the town. Well, into the city. And then down to the casino. I felt it necessary for us to walk back through the F1 track, albeit super busy and, you know, vehicles coming at all times, but this is just so cool. This is where the circuit began, I believe. I don't actually know that, but I'm assuming, given all this big collection of seats and all these boxes.
People like taking all this stuff down if it's like a big operation.
You know, the races are over, so. The track's being dismantled all throughout the city. It's so cool to see though. Makes me wish I was an F1 driver. There's some sort of event going on in there, we just heard it piping up. Oh, okay, and she's gone, I didn't even notice. So, unfortunately, I've had to say goodbye to any picture opportunities from the casino because for some reason it closed and opens back up at 2 p.m, but we didn't really want to wait around until 2 p.m. just to go into the casino to take pictures. So we've headed back to the station. Yeah, and it's 20 euros each, so it was 40 euros to take some cool pictures. which I'll be back here. I know I'll be back here. So I'll take the pictures in the future. But yeah, so we've just come back to the station to get whenever the next train is. I think it's in 13 minutes, so not too bad of a wait. And then, yeah, go home, relax, freshen up, get ready to go out for dinner. I can't wait to tell you guys where we're going, but I'll still keep it a secret for now. We've come to Le Plongeoir. I'm so looking forward to all of this food. And look at the location, guys. Ooh.
That's the bar down.
Don't drop your phone. But the view is beautiful, and the seating is incredible. But I'll show you all of the food we order, all of the drinks, and I'm looking forward to this. And thank you, Jez. And so here we have the grilled octopus, olives, feta, lettuce, and I forgot the other ingredient, but it will be on the menu. And here we have the tuna tartare, avocado. And so here I have the seared beef fillet with all that it comes with. And Hannah has the sea bass. I can't wait for us to tuck in. And last, but certainly not least, we have tiramisu and a raspberry tart. Looking incredible. So yeah, that was an amazing dinner, amazing scenery and amazing food. So a wonderful evening all round. And now we're taking the long way back, along the coast, all the way back and up through the town to our apartment. And it's a scenic view on the walk back. And as we make our way back to our apartment round the coast, that brings us to the end of episode 1 of my time in the south of France and Monaco. So stay tuned for the next episode, and don't forget to like and subscribe.